Taurus, this week will be decisive. Gold awaits you. This week. It promises to be momentous like never before. Don't miss your chance, gold is on the horizon. The moment you've been dreaming of is about to arrive. Luck will be on your side, but only if you're ready to act. Are you ready? Ready for everything to change? This moment is not just a coincidence. It's a chance that won't come again. Yes, you are the one who can find the key that opens the door to untold riches and a new level of life. Gold is coming to you. Don't waste time. See what happens, your star is already on the path to success. Details are coming right now. An overview of this week's astrological situation. Taurus, this week is incredibly powerful and full of energy. All the planets are aligning to direct the forces you need for success right now. The stars are on your side, and it's important to read their signs correctly. Every astrological aspect of this week will matter, and your future success depends on how you use these influences. Here's what you need to know. First, Mars continues to be active in your sign, which means that the energy for decisive action is at its peak right now. This is a great time to tackle important tasks, start projects you've been putting off, or take bold steps toward your goal. Mars gives you powerful support for action, and if you have something in mind, don't delay. This week is for those who are ready to take the initiative and move forward. However, be careful, Taurus, Mars energy can be turbulent, so be careful with your emotions. Maintain calm, patience, and moderation. These are your key allies during this period. Too much activity or hasty decisions can lead to excessive stress, so it's important to remember your inner balance. Saturn, on the other hand, can offer you a more balanced approach. It will push you to think about long-term prospects. You'll feel that not everything can be solved in one moment. This is important. Saturn reminds you of the importance of long-term goals and stability. Don't be distracted by fleeting temptations and short-term gains. Now it's important to focus on what will really bring you sustainable prosperity and success in the future. It's especially important to find a balance between acting decisively and approaching issues thoughtfully and cautiously. Taurus, your true strength lies not only in your desire for victories, but also in your ability to make the right decisions at the right time. This week opens up all the opportunities for growth and achievement if you understand when and how to use the influence of the planets correctly. Use your intuition, listening to the signs that the stars give you. And if you understand how to harmoniously combine action with reflection, your success will be inevitable. Are you ready for this week, Taurus? The stars say your moment has come. Financial luck, golden prospects this week. Here it is. Taurus, financial gold is already close. And everything seems to be working out perfectly. This week is key to earning not just money, but to really improving your financial situation. Why? The answer lies in astrology. Jupiter, the planet of luck and prosperity, is determined to make you successful this time. It gives you not just a chance, but a real financial wave. This is a time for big steps, investments, deals, acquisitions, everything will be successful. Everything you do these days will pay off. How to set yourself up for success. First, positive thinking. Launch your internal, financial settings, believing that you deserve these benefits. Let go of doubts, get rid of thoughts about scarcity. You deserve to be on top. Second, planning. Even if your path to wealth takes time, every step needs to be taken with a clear plan. Jupiter helps, but don't forget that success depends on your readiness. Think carefully about every step. Don't overlook the little things, they can lead to an unexpected source of income. This week will give you not just money, it will open the door to great wealth. Money and investments, when and where to invest. Gold is calling, and your financial prospects are right in front of you. The only question is, when and where to invest your efforts so you don't miss out. This will be a decisive moment, and astrology will tell you the right way. Step 1. Pay attention to the first 2 days of the week. The moon, in its waxing phases, will be especially active in the first days, and this is an ideal time to start investing. Problems with the choice. The moon will guide your intuition, listen to your inner voice. Step 2. With Mercury in a favorable aspect, your decisions will be accurate and thoughtful. Don't be afraid to ask questions. As soon as you feel that new horizons are opening up before you, act. Mercury will tell you which opportunities in the market are worth considering. Step 3. You can invest not only in material goods, but also in ideas and projects. Think about what can bring long-term success. Maybe it's a new idea for a startup, or investments in education and career. Opportunities will be everywhere, it's important to hear them in time. Step 4. In the middle of the week, when Saturn intervenes, be especially careful. Don't risk too much, don't give in to dubious offers. Stable and reliable projects are your goal. Check all the risks before you act. These days you will be able to find the right direction for the growth of your capital, but most importantly, be patient and reasonable. Career forecast, the most successful days for promotion. Career horizons are expanding, and your determination will be your main ally. In these 7 days, you can get closer to the top of professional success. How? Let's see when the stars say yes to your ambitions. The Moon and Mercury this week will give a powerful impetus for career changes. At the beginning of the week, when the Moon is in its waxing phase, it will be easier for you to prioritize and set new goals. Use this time to open up new horizons, whether it's a conversation with your boss or an important interview. The stars are in favor of you making proposals and taking steps to meet opportunities. The most successful days. It will be Wednesday and Thursday. On these days, Mercury will be especially active, and its influence will enhance your communication skills. If you need to hold important negotiations or conclude a profitable agreement, this is your moment. Don't delay. Confidence and clarity in your words will create the right impression. What else is important to remember? Mars will also be in a favorable position, which will give you additional strength to overcome difficult tasks. Everything you do with determination and confidence will bear fruit. Be prepared to take responsibility, because during this period your power over the situation will increase. Don't miss the moment, your career is waiting. Relationships and love, intuitive tips for Taurus. Taurus, love is on the horizon, but in order to find it, you need to be in complete harmony with yourself and the world. This week opens up incredible opportunities in personal relationships. But how do you use your intuition to choose the right path? Venus in this cycle gives you a special sense of harmony, it calls for gentleness and tolerance. This is the perfect time to connect with a loved one, improve relationships in the family, or simply re-experience the delight of communication. And if you're single, this week could be the key to an important acquaintance, but only if you're open and ready for new feelings. Venus is on your side, don't miss the moment. Mars also actively influences your relationships. It can increase attraction and sharpen emotional reactions. This aspect makes meetings bright, but also requires caution. Your emotions may not always be in harmony with your actions. Paying attention to details in words and actions will help you avoid misunderstandings. Listen to your heart, but don't forget about your intuition. This period is ideal for deep conversations with your partner or even for opening up to someone who has been on your horizon for a long time. How to use your intuition. It's important to feel not only what's happening, but also why. Answer these questions slowly, listening to your feelings. And then your personal life will be transformed. Health, how to conserve energy at the most crucial moment. Taurus, your energy is your main resource, but don't forget, you need to take care of your health so you don't burn out. This week will bring a lot of activity, and if you're not careful with yourself, you may face exhaustion. How do you build balance and conserve energy? With Mercury and Saturn on your side, it's important to maintain clarity of thought. Emotional experiences can affect your physical condition, so this week it's especially important to pay attention to your inner state. Meditations, yoga, or simply walking will help you find balance and not get lost in the routine. In addition, Venus will affect your personal relationships, but will also remind you that it's important to make time for yourself. Your energy should be directed in the right direction, and it's important not to forget about rest. This week, find time to rest, otherwise you can lose a lot of energy at the end of the week. Don't forget about organization and daily routine. Sometimes it's important to set boundaries between work and rest, otherwise you can fall into the trap of fatigue. Taurus, given the influence of the planets, you can build harmony between body and soul. The main thing is to find time for yourself and your energy. Special attention on the first day of the week. Taurus, start this week with a clear intention. The first day is not just the beginning of the week, it's your starting point that will set the whole rhythm. How to use this day to the fullest. From the very morning, the moon will activate your intuition, and the sun will give you strength to act. You will feel like the whole world is on your side if you direct your efforts in the right direction. This day is ideal for setting important goals, without putting them off until later. Problems that may arise are more opportunities for growth than obstacles. What to do on this day? Right in the morning, while the energy of the lunar cycle is growing, make a plan for the week, assess all your tasks and priorities. In the first half of the day, try to solve important tasks that require your attention and concentration. This could be the start of new projects or the signing of long-awaited contracts. The evening is a time to tune into calm and inner harmony. Spend the evening alone or with loved ones, reflecting on what is important for your personal growth. Set goals for yourself and prepare for a big leap during the week. Taurus, this day is your chance to take a decisive step. Don't delay, act, and you will see how a new chapter of your life begins. Peak moments of the week. Taurus, this week promises to be decisive, and you will definitely feel when the key moments arrive. This is your chance not only to move forward, but to make a sharp and confident leap. Here's where the real turning point awaits, be prepared. The peak moment of the week will be the middle of the week, when Mercury is in an active phase. It is at this moment that your ability to communicate and make decisions will be at its peak. You will feel that your words and thoughts are becoming clear, and everything related to communication, negotiations, important meetings, signing documents, will go smoothly. Mercury will give you extraordinary ease in negotiations, which means you will be able to form profitable deals, conclude contracts, and discuss projects that can change your future. Important reminder, these days you need to make the most of your ability to find common ground with people. However, special attention should be paid to Thursday, when your efforts can lead to the most significant results. The energy of Mars on this day will be working at full capacity, pushing you to strong and decisive actions. It will be especially easy for you to take a decisive step forward, whether it's a promotion or important changes in your personal life. This is the day when your efforts and persistence can give real results. Your determination, backed by the power of Mars, will help you not only succeed in your plans, but also advance in what seemed to be beyond your reach for a long time. This day can be decisive for your professional growth or significant changes in relationships. These days you will feel how the energy changes, and your whole world begins to spin with new force. Everything you start will be endowed with powerful energy and potential for growth. If you make important decisions during this period, they will have long-term consequences and create the right prerequisites for your future success. Don't miss the chance. This is your moment, be ready for new opportunities and ready to make decisions that can radically change your life. Forecast for the fourth day of the week. Taurus, the fourth day of the week is the day when you will feel the planets starting to work for you. Why is this day especially important? It's all because this is the peak of energy activity. Thursday will be full of opportunities to realize your ambitions in career and finance. Jupiter at this time will increase your sense of confidence, and you will be able to take bold steps forward. On this day, your thoughts will be clear, and your intuition will tell you how to properly allocate your resources. What to do on this day? Financial matters. If you have planned major financial decisions, such as investments or large purchases, this is the perfect moment. Don't miss the opportunity to invest in what will bring income in the future. Career steps. This is also a great day for concluding agreements or forming strategic partnerships. You will be at your best when it comes to communicating with important people. Be confident in yourself, and success will be yours. Recommendation: on this day, you should use your ability to see the big picture and analyze. Think about every decision, but don't be afraid to act. Your courage will bring results. Personal meetings and negotiations. How to promote projects. Taurus, are you looking for a way to promote your projects? The best hours for negotiations and meetings with important people will be on these days, and especially on Thursday. The stars don't lie. The influence of Mercury and Mars on this day will help you turn the situation in your favor. When is the best time to negotiate? The ideal hours for meetings and negotiations are the morning and the first half of the day on Thursday. Your words will be accurate and convincing, and your views on the situation will be absolutely clear. During this period, Mercury will give you clarity of thought, and Mars will increase your determination. You will be able to directly and clearly convey your ideas and get what you want. What astrological aspects will help you? The positive influence of Saturn will give you confidence in your abilities. You will feel that you can handle any negotiations. Jupiter will enhance your ability to see the prospects and opportunities that open up before you. Tip: in these moments, it's important not just to make a proposal, but also to listen, because by listening, you will be able to understand which ideas or proposals are more profitable for you in the long term. Taurus, this week is your chance. Meetings and negotiations will go well if you are confident in your abilities and act decisively. The influence of the Sun, your energy in these 7 days. Taurus, the Sun gives you a powerful boost of energy in these 7 days. But how do you manage this energy flow correctly so that it doesn't run out ahead of time? This week will be full of action and opportunities, and you can use the light of the Sun to illuminate your path, but it's important not to burn out. The Sun during this period will especially affect your activity, creative inspiration, and personal aspirations. However, its power can be both a blessing and a burden if you don't control where you direct your efforts. It's important to remember that energy is not an unlimited resource, and it needs to be directed wisely. Otherwise, you risk facing overwork. How to manage your energy? In the first half of the week, actively make plans, set goals, and move towards them. The Sun will help you show initiative and confidence. This is a day for action and change. But don't overload yourself, because later your body may require rest. In the second half of the week, try to devote time to restoring energy. Gradually reduce the intensity of your actions so that you don't end up exhausted at the end of the week. Listen to your physical condition and give yourself time to rest. Recommendation: this week it's important to balance activity and rest, especially in moments when you feel that energy is beginning to fade away. Use your strength rationally. Tips for improving personal relationships. Taurus, the planets this week will be working in your favor, especially when it comes to your personal relationships. You can establish harmony in the family and with loved ones, but you need to follow a few simple rules. The influence of Venus at this time will be especially positive on your relationships. You will feel the ability to empathize and the willingness to compromise. This is a great moment to resolve old issues and improve communication with loved ones. What do you need to do to improve relationships? At the beginning of the week, when the moon is in its waxing phase, talk openly with your partner or family members about your feelings. This is a time when emotions come out, and it will be easier for you to make contact. Listen to and consider the feelings of others. Venus in a good aspect will enhance your ability to notice the needs of loved ones, as well as inspire harmonious actions. Try to avoid quarrels and conflicts. By understanding the true needs of your loved ones, you will be able to find suitable ways to resolve any problems. Sunlight is on your side, use it to bring clarity to any misunderstandings. Tip: these days it's important to open up to loved ones and show them that you value and understand them. Only through trust and honesty can you build truly strong relationships. Spiritual growth and self-discovery. Taurus, this week is a great moment for inner growth and unlocking your true potential. The essence of the spiritual path in these 7 days is to hear yourself and use astrological energies for deeper self-knowledge. The planets are on your side, they will help you find answers to questions that have been bothering you for a long time. The influence of Jupiter during this period will contribute to your desire to seek deep meanings. You will feel it to studying new philosophies, spiritual practices, and in general everything related to the search for truth. What to do for spiritual growth? Meditations and yoga are ideal practices to tune into a positive wave and come into harmony with yourself. By connecting mindfulness practices, you will be able to clear your mind and reveal your true desires. The period when the sun actively affects your energy is also suitable for self-reflection. This is a good time to keep a diary or just to reflect on your life path, set new goals. Try to combine your physical efforts with spiritual development, for example, take a walk in nature or do some creative work. These days your soul will be especially receptive to new energies. Taurus, it's important to remember that your intuition and connection with the inner world will be very strong this week. Don't be afraid to seek depth, get to know yourself better. Don't miss the moment, this week is yours. Taurus, the time has come. Everything you've been dreaming of for so long is now within your reach. The stars are pointing you the way right now, and all you need to do is boldly move forward. This week is full of luck, chances, and incredible opportunities. Everything you've been building in your head for so long can now become a reality. The main thing is to act, don't put it off until later. This week is not the time to wait or doubt. It's important to be decisive, ready for change, and take responsibility for your steps. Don't miss any opportunity, because right now your determination can lead to success, and courage will be rewarded. The path to success is open, everything works for you if you act confidently and purposefully. You already have everything you need, you have the inner strength to support you, and the intuition to tell you when and how to move. These days your inner voice will sound especially loud, and if you listen to it, you will be able to take steps that will change your life for the better. Don't forget that action is the main thing. This week you can't afford inaction. Your efforts, your desire to move forward, your ability to make decisions with full confidence will bear fruit. You will be at your best if you boldly go to your goal. Don't be afraid to meet your dreams, your luck is already near. Don't miss the moment, Taurus. This week is yours, the week of your success, the week of your luck and your golden future. All you need to do is take the first step. Your victory is already on the horizon.